Okay, so when it comes time to put this back together, alright, this is what we're looking at. Your parts are back in here. They just kind of slide in there like that. And I'm gonna pull this apart here so I can show you. So your red piece right here, it's going to have a spring on it like that. Okay, that's where the spring sits on that one, just like that. So you got that piece right there, spring ready. This other piece can be a little tricky. It looks like this. Okay, let me pull this spring out of here. Just a sec. Usually you have trouble getting the spring to stay in. I'm having trouble getting it out. Okay. Don't need to see. Okay, so you've got this plastic piece, right? And you've got this white piece, right? And you got this spring. And you're like, well, how does that go in there? Okay, well, I'm going to show you. It goes in there just like this. First, put your white piece in there, just like this. Okay. Just like that. Okay. Then, you're going to simply take your spring. This has got a little dimple on it right there. It's kind of dimpled. You're going to kind of put your spring on top of that dimple. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see the exact thing, but you think you should get the idea. I'm going to move my hands here. Stick it in there, like so. Kind of squish your spring down. In any case, it goes in there like that. Okay, and then when it comes time to put your switch back together, well, this sits in here first. Just drops right in. If I have it the right way. So this just drops right in like that. Okay. And the red one is the other switch button, I guess you'd say, is gonna sit right on top of it like that. So it goes on second. Again, your spring's on there. And that's how it goes in there. Okay, now this is a little loose, right? So I'm gonna set this down for just a sec. You'll see here there are tabs, 4 of them, where piece is going to click back in. I'm sorry, 2 of them. I don't know why I said 4. But right here, if I can zoom it for you, there's a tab here and a tab right over here. And this piece, these tabs are going to click right into that. Okay? So, let's see if we can do this. What I would recommend is this falls down. I'm going to kind of be holding it up with my finger. And basically, I'm going to start at the bottom. I'm going to set this on the lip here. Just kind of rock it back up to where it should be. I mean, it's not too much to it other than you just got to get it back on there. So I'm holding this silver piece up in the air so it doesn't fall as best I can. There you go. So there you go. Now, of course, at this point, you just got to get your screws back in it. Put your screws back in it, and it's back in place.